Welcome to Gentle's World Agency, where we bring to you the latest news around the world. On this report, as Zelensky meets troops in Mykolaiv, the attacks on Severodonetsk become more intense. Allies have been advised by UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson to prepare for a lengthy battle in Ukraine, encouraging continued support for Kyiv or risk the greatest aggression triumph since World War II. President Zelensky of Ukraine has inspected a building in Odessa that was destroyed by a Russian missile strike that killed 8 people. Here are the updates. Before we continue with this report, please subscribe to this channel and click on the notification bell to be notified when next we drop a new video.
Severodonetsk, a prime target in Moscow's offensive to seize full control of the eastern region of Luhansk, was again under heavy artillery and rocket fire as Russian forces attacked areas outside the industrial city, the Ukrainian military said. The Ukrainian Armed Forces General Staff admitted its forces had suffered a military setback in the settlement of Mitolkin, just to the southeast of Severodonetsk. In a rare trip outside Kyiv, Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky visited the war-damaged city of Mykolaiv for the first time since Russian invasion. A video showed Zelensky in his trademark khaki t-shirt handing out medals and posing for selfies with servicemen. Meanwhile, the head of NATO said on Sunday, the war in Ukraine could last years, and Ukrainian forces faced intensified Russian assaults after the EU executive recommended that Kyiv should be granted the status of a candidate to join the bloc. NATO Secretary-General Jens Stoltenberg was cited by Germany's Bild am Sonntag newspaper as saying the supply of state-of-the-art weaponry to Ukrainian troops would increase the chance of liberating the eastern Donbas region from Russian control. Russian reserves heading to Luhansk. Governor of Luhansk says Moscow is sending a large number of reserve troops to Severodonetsk. Russia is renewing its efforts to prepare for the long haul. UK Prime Minister Johnson has warned allies to prepare for a long war in Ukraine, urging sustained support for Kyiv or risk the greatest victory for aggression since World War II. In an article for the Sunday Times, Johnson said Ukraine's foreign backers should hold the nerve to ensure it has the strategic endurance to survive and eventually prevail. Time is now the vital factor, Johnson wrote in a 1,000-word article posted online on Saturday night. South of Ukraine's eastern city of Izium, British Defence Ministry says. The United Nations estimates more than 10,000 civilians, including hundreds of children, have now been killed or injured in the war in Ukraine. A Russian vessel that was delivering arms to the strategically important Snake Island has sunk after being hit with Western-supplied anti-ship weapons. According to a Ukrainian military official, everything will depend on whether Ukraine can strengthen its ability to defend its soil faster than Russia can renew its capacity to attack. Our task is to enlist time on Ukraine's side. Ukraine's President Zelensky has inspected a building in Odessa damaged by a Russian missile attack that killed 8 people. The Ukrainian leader wrote in his Telegram channel that among those killed included a 3-month-old baby, calling it a terrible crime for which there are no excuses. Thanks for staying with us. Please support us with your likes, comments, and also share this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and to click on the notification bell to be notified when next we drop a new video. See you in the next report.